Now, Pakistan Defence Minister Khawaja Asif escalating the matter further. He has ramped up ante against India, openly threatening Delhi with use of nuclear tactical weapons. In an interview to a Pakistani channel, Asif said that Pakistan has, and I quote, special bombs which will be used against India so that the coming generations will get affected, adding that Pakistan can easily devastate India. Their double speak is exposed this morning. We have Gaurav who's joining us from Delhi, Kaswar from Islamabad. Let me go across to Gaurav first. Gaurav, Nawaz Sharif says at the United Nations Journalist Assembly platform that Pakistan a responsible nuclear state. What do you make of the Pak Defence Minister's brazen nuclear threat? He said it's not jingoistic, but what else can it be if not warmongering from Pakistan's side, openly threatening India?
You're absolutely right. It's the bluster, it's a rant, and considering the man is the defense minister of Pakistan. But then, one thing needs to be appreciated here. The civilian leadership in Pakistan is not worth anything. It's the military leadership that matters. And this is something that India needs to realize. No matter how much they engage with the civilian leadership, as far as India-Pakistan relations or China or United States or counter-terrorism is concerned, it's only the military leadership you need to listen to. Civilians in Pakistan, are perhaps second-rate or third-rate citizens. This is bluster. It can be treated with the contempt it deserves. And this is warmongering. India in 21st century does not need war to bring Pakistan to its knees, and I think all the action taken by government of India so far indicates that isolating Pakistan diplomatically, withdrawing most favored nation status to Pakistan, isolating it economically, these are some of the measures that India will take, or India will harness full waters. Indus Water Treaty, India will harness it to its fullest in the years to come. All of that is enough to put Pakistan in its place.
Yes.
Militarily,
absolutely, Gaurav. An irresponsible statement. 2 attacks now, 2 lies from Pakistan, saying Uri was staged by India to malign Pakistan's image. How far-fetched can they be, even as they continue to wage a nuclear threat against India?
The nuclear saber-rattling should be dismissed with the contempt it deserves. It's trying to get global attention that there could be a nuclear flashpoint in this region. They want the world to intervene. That's clearly not going to happen. The world has made it very clear. Kashmir is for India and Pakistan to sort out, and India said as long as there's Pakistan-sponsored terror, India will not look into it. As far as, Uri being a false flag is concerned, that is Pakistan living in absolute denial. There is evidence that was given to Abdul Basit yesterday. He could do well to give it to his government, and they should appreciate it and act on it, because the same terror is also killing Pakistanis. They've lost 150 children in Peshawar. They should wake up.
Pooch. Gaurav, be with us. Let me go across to Kaswar now. Kaswar, Pakistan feeling cornered this morning. You have, in very specific terms, Bangladesh also pulling out of Islamabad summit. But why is it that proof after proof that India has shared with Pakistan, instead of learning lessons, we have such warmongering and specific nuclear threat coming from none other than the Defence Minister of Pakistan?
Well, you have rightly mentioned Pakistan's Foreign Office last night regretted that it's not fair that Indian side is going to pull out from the SAARC summit, and we had a very strong worded statement coming out from Pakistan's Foreign Office. This is one thing. When you talk about Bangladesh and other member states, at the moment, according to my sources, at the moment only India has signaled red to Pakistan that it's not going to attend the SAARC summit. But definitely, as you have mentioned, Bangladesh and Afghanistan and Bhutan could be the other member states that can pull out from the SAARC summit as well. On the other side, when we talk about the statement coming out of from Defense Minister, let me very clearly say it to you that Pakistan's Defense Minister did not threaten to use, the nuclear weapons. Rather, he said that in case if the war imposed, definitely Pakistan would be left to use, the nuclear weapons at the law state. But definitely.
But the point is, Kaswar. But the point is, Kaswar, you have Nawaz Sharif going to United Nations saying that we are a responsible nuclear state. So why is it the Defence Minister is saying that Pakistan has weapons to devastate India? We will not hesitate to use special bombs. If this is not being jingoistic and this is not warmongering, then what is? And with what face can Pakistan now defend itself, being a terror haven, aiding and abetting terrorists, and now resorting to such cheap nuclear tactics? We continue following the story, taking a very short break.